Leo, what's going on? How y'all doing? Abby Phoenix, welcome back to my channel. Hello to those of you who are new. It's for your October 2018 reading. General. Could be for you, could be vice versa. Hello, cross watchers. I always suggest at least watching your sun and rising, moon, Venus. You can watch whatever is in your chart, what you feel called to view. Got something being told to you. Something's coming out. Mental confusion will be no more. So far, here we have the Ace of Swords. No sign, call out, no reversals. All right. All the ways to get in contact with me are down in the description box below. Still doing my birthday fundraiser. Trying to reach 3 grand. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go view your September video, or you can message me. I am raising money for my birthday this year, and I have a goal, $3,000. All right. Whew. Leos, for you all, you guys are definitely the sign. The videos, Five of Cups. Five of Cups definitely was very prevalent for September, so you guys could be continuing on with that energy. You all are definitely the sign that I feel bodily things happening. Could be for a fair few of you. Something with your stomach, maybe your GI tract. I feel more with the stomach though. I want to say perhaps, you know, you've been so worried about something or so involved with something that Tower. So involved and worried with something that you're not eating. Like, that's what I feel like. It's hunger pains. I am hungry. I have not eaten yet today. And don't, you know, become mom and dad on me. I'm fully aware of what I can do with my body. But my focus was on getting these out now that I'm back in town. For once before the beginning of the month. Yay! It's always my goal, if you don't know. I want my videos to be out on time, but, you know, energy. And definitely with the ascension symptoms that are going on. Gotta listen to her. Gotta listen to her. Got to. I just want maybe one more pull, please. Ooh. Alright, so you have 2 things going on. Ace of Wands, a new passionate start. That's nice. That's nice. Ace of Swords. 5 of Cups. Prince of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. My favorite cards. Knight of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. You got the Tower card. And I've come to have a new appreciation for the Tower card. Hold on. Justice. I have. When I first started reading tarot, and granted, back then I was using, you know, certain decks. So the way the imagery came about with it, I always used to, you know, consider it like, oh, you know, there's definitely going to be some type of shakeup coming in. But what I've realized just in the past few months, when it comes to one, how I'm called to read, and 2, about the messages that I now can sense, even without the cards per se. I have gotten a new appreciation for the good and the bad perspectives of each card in the tarot deck, okay? Um, we need that. Um, as a Libra, I live for balance. You know, I live to see both sides of the coin. And that is also the nature still of this season, or at least when I'm going to be, you know, putting up these videos. So with the Tower card, you know, one of two things are happening because, or with the Tower energy there, it's something was built on something faulty in the first place, so you would much rather it come down. And it comes down at the perfect time. You may not be ready for it, but best believe that for your highest good, it's happening the way that it's supposed to. Or the Tower is coming in to shake up some regard of your life, something in your life, so that you can be propelled to the best. What our human minds can conceive or can think of is so minuscule to what the universe can produce, to what divine wants us to have, right? So you have the Ace of Swords, you have divine wanting you to be more conscientious of passion, right? Leos, that's what you're about. You are a fire sign. That is your bread and butter. That is what you know. So something about this situation has taken you away from that, right? It's taken you away from what you are called to do. You've gotten distracted. I think I'm talking to Leos. I've made videos for this group of you before where you've gotten distracted. You've been, you know, focused on other causes, other things. That's not a bad thing, but now you are meant to return. Retrograde season, eclipse season has taken all of us kind of out of our element, right? Because we have things to learn. And we have to learn those things in order to progressively participate in what we are called to do now. So with the Ace of Swords here, you're coming to grips with that truth. You are clearing up the you know, muddy waters in your head, in your brain. And the Five of Cups for me as of late, and even so, even as I'm using another deck with it, where we are supposed to be paying attention to what we still have and not what we're losing. You know, like this individual, she has this sad face, you know, because maybe, oh, the water's coming out of the ground like that. How can I feed that to my child or give that to my child? How can I give that to myself? You know, here we are in the middle of the desert, but look, this angel is trying to be like, hello, Leo. The sun is here. You're getting water here. You're out here in a desert. I know it's hot. I know you both are thirsty. Do what you got to do, right? Do what you got to do. Make the best out of the circumstances as they are being presented to you. Leo, that's what you usually do. You are a Leo. You have this innate sense of, I want to say, entitlement. You do. Let's just call a spade a spade. But you know deep down what you deserve, what you want, who you are, Leos. So then we have the Prince or Princess of Swords, where I think instead of embodying what you have actually been looking and comparing yourself to other individuals. You know, this is a a card to me about revelation. You're trying to find evidence or information that is going to, how do I put this? How do I put this? That will help you return back to who you are when that's not exactly the right way to go about it. You should be entrusting yourself enough to again, returning back to who you are. You are supposed to be entrusting yourself to know which direction that you need to go. Now, yes, all of us need guidance, but that's not what you're looking for here. I really think that you are looking to compare apples to apples, or pomegranates to pomegranates, from what she's holding in her hand. And no, that's not your role. That's not your role. So is this really going to satisfy you? You know, eating pomegranates when you're meant to be eating something else, maybe because you're meant to be drinking the water instead. No, it's not going to be enough. So now here you are. Now, what's interesting in this card is it's the Two of Pentacles card, yes, but there are two swords in it. So I'm getting more that you are teeter-tottering from a decisive place, a place where you need to make a decision, and also from a material world standpoint. Because, I mean, the Four of Wands is right next to it. So it's something that you are really debating over because it has something to do not only with clearing your mind, but also with the environment that you live in. So then we have the Knight of Wands. I was just talking about this to a friend where, you know, she likes tarot as well. Not necessarily a reader, but she does, you know, pull cards on herself every single day. And we were talking about certain things, and I was like, you know, I'm coming to really appreciate the Knight of Wands. I really am. Because the Knight of Wands isn't there about any fluff. The Knight of Wands gets a bad rap. All the cards do in some way, shape, or form, depending on how you read them. But the Knight of Wands is about, look, I'm showing up, I'm doing my job, and then I have somewhere else to be. I have to keep it moving. Some people can see that as very flighty behavior. It's known as the player card. It's known as, you know, somebody who may not necessarily be serious about commitment and all the other type of stuff. But I see it differently. As in this card, the Sphinx is sitting here breathing life into something that's dead. That swift type of energy can be very useful in that way. Like here, I'm giving you your focus back. I'm directing the energy that I have onto you so that you can keep it moving now. So that you can get out of this stalemate place. Could be whatever this Tower card is, right? I am trying to help you move to succeed. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. So you may have a few different people who are embodying that energy to try and get you back into the place that they know you thrive at. And when you make that choice, you're able to move forward without any regard that you're missing out on something, Leos. Whenever you make a choice to progress yourself, you're going to be making that choice from a place that is going to be for your highest good. At least that's what I'm hoping, right? I think that all choices are intended for that fact. We think that it's going to produce or bring us something that we truly want, something that's truly meant for us. So we believe, right? So don't cut yourself off at the knees before you even put any action behind it. So I feel like that's where this Tower card is coming in. There's this person down here in the maze. You're being watched over. You're being watched over. Even if you choose to take that left and you're going to hit a wall, turn yourself back around and go back out the way that you came. Keep choosing a direction. Keep making a move. And eventually you're going to get there. I don't know. Why am I itching in the same place? Leos, I told you, you guys are the sign that I feel things for more than any others when I do these readings, at least. So then we have Libra. Libra season is more so what I meant. Not necessarily that there's a Libra in your life. Libra season is happening now. It will happen before Libra season is over. The seeds planted for this energy to take for this to grow, for you to get back to that Ace of Wands. Know that it's going to happen now. And again, whether you're ready for it or not, it's happening at the perfect time. So what's your guidance? What is your guidance? What is your guidance? I'm saying this in every video. This is one of the first decks I have ever owned. And I used to use it every day, just to, one, practice on for myself, but two, to, I'm just getting these tags off my table, to just give me some uplifting, you know? And the Divine Feminine deck is one of the most recent decks, I would say, within the last 6 months I purchased. So when I knew I wanted to use the Divine Feminine deck, they called to me to use them. I was going through, you know, like my section of cards at my house, and I saw the the Goddess Guidance deck, and I was like, yep, that's what I need to use. And it has perfectly, just like it used to do way back in the beginning, and for the readings I do use it for, it has perfectly wrapped up every single reading. Be strong. Do you see the lions right there in the card for you, Leo? You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Can't make this stuff up. You can't. Thank you. So that is your message, Leo. I'm not even going to go into a little rant like I have for the other videos thus far. You know this. Believe in yourself. You have the tools. Take advantage of the opportunities as they present themselves. And be brave. Be brave. Be who you are. You're right there. I mean, if I had to share, there is the Chariot card right underneath. And then there's 10 of Cups. You're there. Make the choice. Make the movement. I will see you all next month. Contact me. Book me. Donate with me. Join the Fire family on social media. And I will see you all in November.